All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin. All right, welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. We do not sleep. You do not sleep. I do not sleep. We stay up as the news keep coming through. We stay up. There is no sleeping, ladies and gentlemen. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? As the news breaks, we break the news here together. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Mason Mount, third bid. Man United, third bid. Third bid rejected. Third bid rejected. I don't know, man. In some aspect, I feel like, do you know what? That's good. We holding out. We're not just giving up over here. I was going to say the B word. We're not holding out over here. We're holding strong, and we are staying true to the valuation of what we feel is deemed to be the right price for Mason Mount. Look, me personally, I think at 50, what's the final now? 50 plus 5. I thought maybe this time around that this is a deal, but looks like Chelsea's holding up for close to 60 million, if not smack bang on 60 million. Obviously, there's a counter offer that is in excess of 60 million, but I get the feeling 55 plus 5 should get the deal done. I think this time around, Man United came with a really good payment option as well. I'm thinking probably a lot of it up front, which will help out our financial fair play situation if we get the money straight away as opposed to in installments. I think this is one of the big factors why we did the deal with Arsenal as well. Arsenal willing to pay quite a lot of that, 65 million up front, I believe. So I think Man City, Man City is doing the same thing as well, with Kovacic paying that 25 million predominantly up front. So fantastic, bro. It's 4 a.m. here. Don, good to see you, each and every one of you guys. Well over 157 people after 2 minutes. Smash the like button. Like I said in the last stream, man, don't lowball me with the likes, man. Keep banging those likes. Don't be Brighton and Inter Milan, ladies and gentlemen. Live chat. You don't want to be like Brighton and Inter Milan, lowballing the likes and lowballing the price tags. Smash the like button. We're going to have a fantastic show here. Sheikh is in the house. Sheikh Eric Ten Hag. Every time we talk about Man United, this brother, without a shadow of a doubt, he is in this channel talking about it. Sheikh, 55 million plus 5 million. I think we have ourselves a deal, man. Let's get it done. I don't want to have to send Mason Mount to Saudi Arabia. Look, man, I think that will be detrimental for Mason Mount's cause. And look, as much as I would love to see Mason Mount in Saudi, I think that would be suitable. Jeddah or Riyadh. Come on, man. Mason Mount to Saudi Pro League. Mace would kill. Like, he would honestly make a lot of money in Saudi, man. But Man United, come and get your man. Pay the right price. Don't walk away. Do not walk away one bit. Not like Craig David. I'm walking away. Nah, none of that stuff, man. You are staying. You are staying with us, and you're paying. We have countered you with an offer, and you are coming back with that counter. In Life No Limits, we've got a comment from In Life No Limits. Big up, Miz. You really loving this transfer season, aren't you, man? I'm loving it, man. I'm sure you guys are all enjoying as well. Look, man, all of these different movements that are happening, it's going to be interesting what happens next season. I think some of the watch-alongs are going to be popping off. All right, so this is what happened, ladies and gentlemen, in probably about an hour ago. Breaking news, first up, I think it might have been David Ornstein, who knows, but they all sort of simultaneously dropped it. I don't know, maybe all of these journalists are in cahoots, like they all work together, they all get information together, and they probably WhatsApp each other, hey, what are you doing? Can we send the tweet all at once together? Every now and then, there's probably one brother that just tweets a bit earlier than everyone else just to get the merit. But David Ornstein, Orny, who generally makes us all horny, in this case doesn't make us horny at all because the bid has been rejected. I hope we don't put Man United away with this. I hope they're still interested and they come back again. Chelsea reject third Man United bid for Mason Mount, 50 plus 5 million. I always had a feeling, I said it earlier today, I had a feeling this might get rejected because we are holding on for that 60 million mark. We are holding on for that 60 million mark. And I think Fabrizio Romano tweeted earlier on saying that we should be expecting in excess of 55 million. So this isn't in excess. This is smack bang on 55 million. Chelsea make counter proposal of 58 million plus 7 million and offer to meet Manchester United to find amicable solution. Our board, our owners, whoever it is, they want to meet Man United face to face. None of these WhatsApp sending bids through WhatsApp messages and Facebook Messenger, all of that kind of stuff. Now, let's meet. Let's have some coffee. Let's have a good meal together. And you pay the bill for the meal, of course. And you also pay 58 plus 7 million offer to meet our expectation. There's hope of quick resolution. So 24-year-old doesn't miss preseason plus start of new campaign. Very important. Very importante that we do this deal by next week. I want to see Mason Mount in Man United's preseason. I definitely don't want to see this guy at Chelsea. He don't want to be at Chelsea. He's so adamant. Proper Chelsea don't want to be proper no more. Enough with being proper. He's been proper. Now he wants to be improper. So he's off to Man United. He wants to be. Let's not disappoint him. Let's not disappoint us. We don't want to have a player that don't want to stick around with us. So let's hope that after this face-to-face meetup, I don't understand why they have to do face-to-face in this day and age, man. People working from home, man. Pick up your phone, do a, like a, what do you call it, FaceTime conversation, Teams. Set up a Teams, man. Why you have to do this face-to-face in this day and age? 2023, no one meets each other. No one meets each other these days. Set up a Teams conversation and have this meeting in Teams and, get to a resolution, man. I personally think 55 plus 5 million. Yeah, Zoom meeting. Zoom it up. Zoom it up, man. Good to see you, Miz. Good to see you, Hassan. President Jafar. Every time I see President Jafar's name, I just feel like saluting. President Jafar, man. Let's have it right. Proper Chelsea now. Proper Chelsea. Shake, what you got to say, man? We need to walk away and get Madison 50 million. Nah, bro. Madison? You mean Billy Madison? Now you're getting Mason Mount. That is your man, and you're coming back. 55 plus 5. That's what I think that will be a deal. That will 100% be a deal. Terry, good to see you. One day we'll remember all of these that our fans were fighting and over him and laugh so hard. I'm already laughing. The amount of abuse and insults I cop because of this guy. And look at the situation we're in. Oh my God. Like the insults, not just me, my family, my kids. Do you know what I mean? Like my kids got no idea who Mason Mount is, and they were copying strays. It's mad. Mitch and Miz. Miz, who would you rather prefer, Kudus or Vega? I'm on the Kudus train person. Look, do you know what? We'll talk about this tomorrow in the live stream, but just to touch up on that, I know I saw some links about this particular situation. I've watched Kudus personally, and I think he's a serious player. Vega, I've not really watched so much of. In fact, I don't even think I've watched any of Vega. There's a lot of hype about him. So for me, Kudus. But I think Phenomenal Finn, who is a regular member on this channel, in the live chat, has pointed out to me, guys, check out Kudus's injury history. Apparently, it's not that good. Correct me if I'm wrong. Someone put it on the live chat if you can. Apparently, his injury history is really bad. So we may need to think again. But yeah, coming back to the Mason Mount situation, ladies and gentlemen, Matt Law, Chelsea have rejected Manchester United's third offer for Mason Mount. They have countered with 58 plus 7 and offered to meet in person to resolve the matter. Look, I love the authority that we move. Do you know what I mean? Like, rejected, bid, rejected, in your face, rejected. Now we counter with 58 plus 7 and meet us face to face. Meet us. Tell us you can't give us that money face to face. When we see you face to face, I need you to tell me face to face that you can't give me that money. I love this attitude, man. We are showing some fire. Finally, we can get some respect from the rival teams, opposition teams, this, that, the other. Everyone takes us for a Mickey Mouse club, the way they treat us in the transfer window. Brighton is one that's dragging us like a dog. Inter Milan, I don't know how many times they've robbed our house. These guys, they always find the back door open. They find a window open. They find this, that, everything. Inter Milan has absolutely done us dirty repeatedly. Bend us over backwards. and just jammed. Jam. Inter. No. Inter Milan, you've had your way. Enough's enough. So I like this attitude from Chelsea Football Club. I do. It's time to put a stance, time to put a stop on all of these shenanigans that all of these other clubs do against us. It's time to pay up, and especially Man United. Especially Man United. You paid what for Harry Maguire? You paid what for Anthony? Brother, Mason Mount is the face of English football. Like, there should be a major tax involved in that in itself. You're getting a prized asset. You're paying that 58 plus 7 million face to face, looking at our eyes, and you're giving us that money, cash, in our palms, straight up. Deshaun, thank you so much for the super chat. When its face-to-face talk started, I had flashbacks of Iqbali in the Benfica bed. I was going to say Benfica bedroom. Benfica boardroom. It might have been bedroom. Who knows? Man United needs to cough up. Proud of the board. Let's go. Deshaun, thank you so much for the super chat. President Jafar. They branded me as an Arsenal fan because of Mount. Yeah, it's mad, bro. It's mad. They said all sorts of stuff to me. Let's see what you guys are saying now. Damon, my man, my Aussie brother, Australian brother. We put Lukaku in the dustbin before we give you Lukaku for 7 million. We will not accept your 7 million Inter Milan. We'd rather have him in the dustbin. Do you know what I mean? We're going to throw a packet of chips, all our waste in there. We're going to throw the banana skin in there, everything in there. And we'll leave Lukaku there. But we are not giving Lukaku to you for 7 million, all right? You understand that? We'd rather just keep him in the bin. That's how we feel about that. So you either take him permanently or do not knock on our door. It's as simple as that. Moses Caicedo in the house. No, it's Moses Kawina. I like the energy, means you're on fire. Thank you, my man. It's early morning. That's why, man. It's good timing. Generally, I have to always accommodate for UK viewers. And by that time, either it's quite, it's not really that late in the evening. I found a sweet spot in the evening. But when it's nice and early in the morning when I wake up, I just woke up and it's hard to sort of get energized about that. But I try my best. Right now, obviously, it's 9:04 a.m. in the morning. That's why the energy is upbeat. Okay, next up, Benny Jacobs. More on Manchester United's rejected 50 plus 5 million bid for Mason Mount. Chelsea evaluated the offer this evening and countered with 58 plus 7 million and offered face-to-face talks to resolve the transfer. Understand, Man United won't walk away. Good. Don't walk away. Don't go anywhere. You better be there. You better be there, Man United. Bring us that entire 58 plus 7. Do you know what, ladies and gentlemen? If we are able to get the entire sum, if somehow we manage to get 58 plus 7, oof. Man United on the last year of the contract for Mason Mount. If we get this money, man, I think we need to have a celebratory stream on that particular day. It'll be sensational. It will be sensational. I mean, they want to investigate our strategic alliance with Saudi Arabia, who barely pay. Like, we're making a loss with Saudis for some of our players. And some of the madness that we're doing on our English rival clubs. People need to investigate that. Gary Neville, Jamie Carragher, you probably need to investigate these sort of movements. Because if we get this brother, if we get Mason Mount sent to Man United for 58 plus 7 million, sky's the limits. Do you know what I mean? I'll start feeling very confident for future dealings that our board will do. Do you know what I mean? And that'll be fantastic. It's time. It's time we start screwing other clubs with money, and it's time we get the best of the best deals done. So yeah, man, I like it. I absolutely love it. Benny Jacobs goes on to say there remains a desire from all parties to get the deal done. Manchester United haven't responded to the counter yet, which is higher than the 60 million max they ideally want to pay. Mount wants the move though, and there is still optimism and agreement can be reached and quickly. So yeah, look, we'll get to the whole Mount situation very, very soon as to what he has to say about this, coming from Fabrizio Romano. But I do believe 60 million will get the job done. I do think
next one, even though we've said 58 plus 7, we counted, I think the middle ground will be about 60 million. 55 plus 5, 55 plus 5, 60. I think that will always get that done. Deshant, once again, thank you so much for the super chat. You and Saudi sound like Gerard Romero and Barca. Hey, this channel will be covering Saudi Pro League. This will be the other side of the coin, the home of Chelsea Football Club and Saudi Pro League. You best believe. You best believe. And Strasbourg, by the way. Strasbourg watch along, man. Mason Mount, if you ain't going to Man United, you are probably looking at Strasbourg, bro. That is your next target for you or Saudi Arabia. Either one of those. Choose one. Pick one. Pick one. Thuram, Inter Milan signing Thuram is going to have implications on Bonehead. Yeah, look. Yeah, potentially will. But then again, Eden Dzeko has left. So Thuram is Dzeko's immediate replacement. And they could still get Lukaku on top of that. Yeah, they had Dzeko, Lautaro, and Lukaku all at once. So that could potentially happen. Eddie Miz, should Chelsea still buy a proper Chelsea? What? Should Chelsea still buy a proper Chelsea? I don't know what you're talking about, Eddie, man. Might be a bit too late for you, man. Time for you to go to bed. Mitch, remember people were crying about Winston like a week ago. New board have generated 200 million and sold fringe players seamlessly. Do you know what? I'm going to bring this up. We'll get to the Fabrizio Romano tweets very, very soon. There was a really good tweet out by PYS, which shows what damage we've done so far. What's this? Is this from any? Nah, this is just his opinion. Just got to hope. Okay, well, PYS. We'll get to PYS's opinion some other time. PYS had a very, very good tweet, which I want to bring up. On second midfield signing, Pochettino told the board to sign Ugarte, but then when Chelsea said we have to up our bid as he's close to PSG, Poch was the first one to say, let's not do crazy things. Yeah, we heard that one. That's great. Good stuff from Pochettino. Chelsea don't want to overload the squad. They only have one game a week next week. Yep, fair enough. Mauricio Pochettino has been following Andre Santos and thinks he's a very good player. I think Santos is probably going to be one of those players that might be in our midfield. And we'll touch on all of this stuff tomorrow's live stream as well. I want to... this guy tweets a lot, huh? This guy tweets a lot. There's just that many news. That's why. Chelsea's original plan was to bid for Caicedo. Yep. Okay, we'll talk. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Check the tweet you've been tagged in. Okay, I'll check that, Mo. Don't worry about that. Oh, nearly 500 of you guys are live. Honestly, let's get to 500 likes, man. Let's bump those likes up. Only 102 likes. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Late night specials here. Let's get those likes up to well over 400. Well over 400. I know you guys can do that easy. And if you're here for the first time, make sure you subscribe. Let's get to 24,000. Yeah, 24,000 subscribers. Quick. Pronto. All right, check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea squad clear out latest all prices sourced from Fabrizio and Matt Law and Telefootball. Fantastic job from PYS, man. PYS. Well done, bro. Well done. Thank you for doing God's work, bro. Hakim Ziyech, Top Dog RLG, thank you so much for the super chat. I'll get to that super chat very soon. Hakim Ziyech, 8 million. Ewa Mendy, we haven't got a price yet, but apparently it might be still 10 million odd or so. 2 a.m. Tanzania. Wow. Tanzanian brothers and sisters, thank you for joining. Kalidou Koulibaly combined fee. Oh, okay. Edouard Mendy and Kalidou Koulibaly combined fee, 34.2 million. Kante obviously free. Kovacic, 25 plus 5 million add-ons. Havertz 60 plus 5 million add-ons. Mount 50 plus 50. Well, hopefully it'll be more than that. We've rejected that one. So it'll be more than that. Azpilicueta free. 6 players confirmed leaving. Most pending medicals. 2 more. 178 million raised without add-ons. A potential 193 million with add-ons. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, do a standing ovation while sitting down. All right, let's do that. Standing ovation while sitting down. Well done. Well done to Chelsea board and the Chelsea owners. Good on you guys. Man's like Ollie. Shout my name, Miz. It's 1 a.m. in Zambia. There you go, man. Man likes Ollie. Shout out to Man likes Ollie, man. Top Dog RLG. Thank you so much for the super chat. Not gonna lie, Miz. A part of me is worried we're charging too much too soon, but it's so refreshing getting rid of all of these weak mentality players. Rather get it done quick, like pulling off a bandage. Yeah, man. Let's get it done. I know. I hear you. I do hear you that we'd rather get it done quick, like pulling off a bandage. But at the same time, I don't want to. If there is a scope of maximizing the amount, let's do it. And it looks like Man United might just pay. Man United might just pay the money that we desire. So I like this attitude from us. We didn't want to pay over the top for Ugarte. We stayed away. PSG doing madness over there. We're trying to. We got a decent, release clause done with Nicholas Jackson. I've got high hopes about him, so hopefully he turns out good for us. Caicedo probably will have to pay good money, but that's fine. He is a top midfielder. But you never know. We might soften the blow by sending someone to Brighton. So watch this space in regards to that. So look, I hear you that we shouldn't be too hard because these people will walk away. But I just get the feeling Man United won't walk away on this. They won't walk away. They will stay. And they'll come back. And I think at 60 million, 55 plus 5, I think that might be the deal. Deshaun, thank you so much for the super chat. 150 million from Premier League, 35 million from Saudi. F.O. Jamie and F off Jamie and Gary. Yeah, I don't know what Gary Neville's talking about, man. That guy's deluded. Gary Neville is an A-class delusional human being, man. Honestly speaking. Carragher is decent enough. I actually like Jamie Carragher's conversations, but for him to come into this as well, it's quite mad. I mean, they're getting upset that how Saudi are able to do all of this stuff. We need to monitor this. If the best players end up going to, hey, Saudi is paying money. No one's putting a gun on any of these players to go to Saudi. They're really nearly accepting the deals. So it's an open market, mate. Like, why are you trying to? Oh, we need to put an embargo on Saudi Arabia. Why? What has Saudi Arabia done? Like, try and compete. Do you know what I mean? Try and compete. The one thing I will say though, with Saudis doing this madness, it will inflate the price. It will definitely inflate the price. So of these players. But look, hey. When we talked about Super League, I think Saudi Pro League is the Super League, man. Saudi Pro League is the Super League. Anyway, this is what Fabrizio Romano had to say. Understand Chelsea have just rejected Manchester United third bid for Mason Mount. It hasn't met Chelsea's valuation as Chelsea counter offer is 58 plus 7 to get it done. Chelsea have also offered to meet in person to resolve in everyone's interest, more to follow. And then he follows up by saying, Mason Mount will be clear again. Mason proper banjoed Mount will be clear again. And this is what he has to say. He's not signing new deal at Chelsea at this stage. Mason Mount is not signing a new deal at Chelsea at this stage. No intention to extend. He wants Manchester United move as priority. Mason Mount, he don't want to look at Chelsea. We want to talk to him. He's like, talk to the hand, buddy. Talk to the hand. So look, for the best interest for everyone, I think we have to do this deal. We must do this deal. Man, it's the best solution for all of us. But we do need to get the right amount of money. Definitely don't want to see this player come to our. After all of this saga, honestly, live chat, more than 500 of you guys are live right now. After all of this saga, you cannot want Mason Mount to come back to preseason. You simply cannot. You simply cannot have this player come to preseason. After this, if, for instance, this goes south for us and it breaks down, we have to find a solution for Mason Mount. If it's a loan somewhere else, it can't be a loan. He's on his final year in his contract. How will he give us anything? After all of this saga, I cannot imagine Mason Mount giving his best for Chelsea Football Club. We're going to be stuck in a very, very bad situation. So you can clearly see how adamant Mason Mount is to go to Man United. So hopefully Man United, listen to your player. And Man United, you want him. Your gaffer, Eric Ten Hag. Eric Ten Hag wants him. So, apparently he liked him from Vitesse days. Listen to your gaffer, man. Listen to your gaffer. He's the player that you want. So, yeah, man. I mean, it has to happen. It really has to happen. Chelsea want to meet Man United in person to find a solution and get the deal done. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Eric Ten Head. Eric Ten Head. Yeah, for people that didn't know, proper Mason band chill. Mason proper band chilled mount. Yeah, just check out. It's to all my Asian brothers, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, let's see what you guys are saying. Newcastle doing madness. Watch that space. Of course, Blood, good to see you, man. Skeleton, me too. It's actually better this way. I don't know what that even means, bro. Oh, you're talking to, okay. So what's the smile fake, or did something happen this year with Mount? Eddie's saying, Eddie from Kenya, should Chelsea still go for proper striker? Everyone's proper. I don't know, man. I'm not really sure if we're actually going to go for a striker anymore. Maybe we might. I don't know. If it's not Victor Osimhen, and it looks like it won't be Victor Osimhen, everyone else is a downgrade. Like, it's not exciting me one bit. Mason Meth needs to get out now. Miz, the last time Chelsea met a board in face, I tagged you. What happened? Oh, yeah, you did tag me, didn't you? You said you tagged me on something. What did you tag me on, Mo? Thanks, bro. Looking like I'm missing a lot of news. Nah, that's cool, bro. Don't worry about the news, man. You do you. You're enjoying. Mo, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. What did you tag me on something now, or I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what you're talking about, Mo. But anywho, come back to this. We'll wrap things up. I just wanted to spend a bit of time with you guys with this breaking news. I'm going to take a couple of more comments and we'll wrap things up. Meanwhile, smash the like button. Get those. We've got well over 500 people and we've got 173 likes. Guys, come on. Let's pump those likes. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe. Realistically speaking, where do you think Osimhen will end up? Well, I think he's going to stay in Napoli potentially for this season. He might end up in PSG, I feel like he's a PSG player. Spurs seems out of question. Chelsea, PSG, United seem the only possible options. Yeah, maybe even United. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see if Chelsea are in the conversation sometime next season. I just don't think it will happen this season. Dominic, he knew all this was happening. That's why he is off social media. Yeah, he did a runner. He ran away. He didn't want to face all of this smoke. He did not want to face all of this smoke. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll wrap things up. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Smash the like button if you're here for the first time. Subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Pray for Johnny Minerals. Yeah, man, he must be absolutely bugging, man. Mason Mount and Havertz. Until next time, everyone. Take care. See ya.